Hi everyone! Do your children know how to handle pressure, failure, mistakes, change, or challenges? Do they give up on themselves when things don't go their way? Do they know how to bounce back after a disappointment? Or do they enjoy new experiences, new challenges, even if it is evident that they will not be the best, that they won't win, they won't succeed? Challenges are going to be with us for the rest of our lives. But how we will respond to them? Will the fear of failure, of mistakes, stop us doing the things that we love, going after our dreams? Will this fear ruin our happiness? Did you know that resilient people tend to have a happier life, to have more friends, that they live life with less anxiety and fear? Bad things can happen to all of us, and life sometimes can be very stressful. Life always has changing. Life always brings us some changes. Sometimes you are up, sometimes you are down, sometimes things go really well, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are very sad. This is called life. And children must know this, that sometimes life has ups and downs. Sometimes life has ups and downs. Challenges, as I said, are going to be with us for the rest of our life. But how we will respond to them, how children will respond to them. Before to share with you the ideas on how you can help your children build resilience, let's understand what it is resilience. Resilience means never give up, no matter how hard it is. It doesn't matter if you have failed at the first time or make mistakes. You don't give up, but try again, but try harder. When you don't give up, you will move closer to your goal, to your dreams. You will build resilience. You will be a better person. You will be a stronger person. Some people are born with more resilience. But what about those that aren't resilient? Well, I have good news. Resilience, it can be built. It can be learned. Becoming resilient, it is a skill that can be taught. It is a skill like all the other skills, just like learning how to sing, how to read, how to cook, how to ride the bicycle. And we parents need to help children to build their resilience. We parents want to keep our children safe. We want to protect them. But what children will do when we are not around? Because we can't always be around them to keep them safe, to help them to handle these challenges, these difficult situations. Well, this is one question that we all parents have to think about. This is one of the reasons that we need to help children build their resilience. Now, resilience can be developed. And therefore, we parents must play a huge role in building resilience in children. We have to teach kids how to handle difficult situations so that they can thrive on their own, to be capable of growing and to learn from their mistakes and failures. So let your children know that no one was born perfect or a champion, that those that are champions, they work very hard. They failed lots of times. They made lots of mistakes, but they become better. They didn't let those mistakes and failures to stop them. Now, how can you help your children? How can you help your child? First, or how can we help children to become more resilient? First, we must have a positive mindset because this is what we pass on to children. Children need to be taught to respond positively to life challenges. We need to teach children that it is okay to fail, that it doesn't matter how many times they failed. That is not a bad thing because when you fail or when you make a mistake, it's forced them to become better next time. But to become better, it is essential that they learn from those failures, from those mistakes and start over again. If children understand this, then they won't be afraid to try new things. They won't be afraid to fail. We need to teach children to not be afraid of adversity, of challenges, and to believe in themselves. We need to teach children to not worry if something goes wrong. Just to enjoy the moment and learn what there is to learn. We need to teach children that life is not all about winning, because they can't always be the best. Life is all about experiencing as many things they can to improve themselves, to live life in the way that they want. We need to encourage children to do more things on their own. I leave my kids to pick their own clothes and put them in the wardrobe. Their wardrobe, it is a disaster, but I leave them. Allow children to solve problems, particularly those that come from difficulty with their friends. So, for example, when the child comes to you and shares a problem that he had with his friend, don't try to fix it. Just listen and say, really? And wait for 10 seconds. Wait to see if the child will say something else. If he says, just listen. If he doesn't, then you can say your opinion, but don't give the answer to their problem. Teach children that problems and feelings are not going to last forever, and it is always a way to fix them. But for this, we need to be positive, because when you are positive, you'll find ways on how you can solve the problem. We need to teach children to live in hope, to have dreams, and to think positive. Why think positive? Because thoughts are a wonderful tool that decides our progress, our life, whether our thoughts are going to stop us or are going to keep us, help us to keep going after everything we want in life. We need to teach children that they have power. They have a wonderful power, the power of choosing to enjoy everything or to sit on the sideline. We need to teach children to do only the things that they want to do, that they like, not to do things just because the other kids are doing, because their friends are doing it. They don't have to copy anyone. We need to teach children to say their opinion. It doesn't matter if the others don't agree with them. Building resilience in kids means helping them to learn how to handle the tough stuff in life, how to handle mistakes, when they experience disappointment, how to handle failures, how to handle changes in their lives. And with my coaching package, kids learn how to get back again after failing down, how to boost through fear, failure, mistakes, and change. And these fears are only dragons that keep so many people from their dreams. In the program, we use the term dragons, our negative thoughts, to describe the negative thinking and limiting beliefs that keep us from our happiness, keeps us away from our dreams. Learning to slay those dragons, those negative thoughts, develop powerful self-confidence and strong self-esteem as children learn that they can handle any obstacle that comes their way and go for their dreams. I hope you enjoyed these ideas. I hope they are going to be useful to you. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Bye.